I'm calling this practice our or maybe this adventure. And it's intentionally going to help us explore a whole repertoire of styles of breathing so that we can make a choice based on new information that we get right now in our smorgasbord adventure, a pranayama of your choosing. So we all may be doing something different, and that's perfect, because you can use this practice anytime that you're maybe a little discombobulated or unclear, to help you reformulate, reestablish information, an assessment, an orientation to what's going on in your body, your mind, and your spirit, so that you can choose a practice that actually serves you best, that meets your needs. So, with that, let's begin. The 7 C's of inspired shift. It honestly came about because one of my clients says, I need the ABCs. And I went, here you go. Literally, A's, B's, and C's. And when you work in that progress, when you work in that evolution, it's not that you can't go back. It's not that you'll never go back, because the A is all about getting clear on our identity in ourselves. The B's is all about making peace with the oneness, the union with others. And only then can we move through the 7 C's to decide our dharma, our work in the world. How do I show up? Where do I show up? And then I have enough clarity to choose my next right step, choose my intention, apply my attention, and serve in action. When we shift the flow of prana, we shift the flow of mind stuff and organic stuff, so we can come up with more creative solutions by being curious. And this is why it is part of that or maybe this practice, which opens us up to reframe from love. Our habits kick in, right? They hijack us even when we think we're paying attention, because we've got that muscle memory. All the more reason why mindfulness is that first practice. But you noticed, even if you struggled with the shift, you noticed that there was a mismatch between the intention of the mind and the execution of the body in action. That would reveal to me that I was out of sync, right? I shared with you yesterday that I looked at the clock and I was absolutely certain it was the wrong time. I was out of sync. My mind and my body, that taking in sensory data, was not being processed to read the clock accurately, even though I know how to read a clock, right? So, what does that mean? Probably some mental fatigue would be my guess.
You know, as you were saying that, I thought, man, I hope I can figure out my dharma someday. I realized I already know what it is for this stage of my life. I'm already there. Just figuring out how best to show up there.
And continue to show up there to the best of your capacity every day. That's it. That's it. Rock on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Bye. And then I put the C's together to where are we going? In all honesty, I have a whole pattern of the ABCs, but the A's are authenticity and alignment. The B's are Brene Brown's biology, biography, backstory, and behavior. Then we get to the 7 C's to inspired shift, which then propels us into inspired living of intention, attention, and action. So this is the Dharma path, according to Life's Work Yoga. Or me.